What's going on, guys? WWE Fastlane from Memphis is this Sunday, and the official lineup is as followed. Gonna give my thoughts, preview, predictions, stuff like that, and hopefully you guys drop your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. See at the end of the night who was right and stuff like that. But for a pay-per-view before WrestleMania, it's a pretty solid card, to be honest with you. I do miss the Elimination Chamber. I mean, some of the matches were predictable, extremely predictable, just because some matches here were going to happen at WrestleMania, and those same guys were defending a belt or something like that. But WWE Fastlane is honestly a pretty solid card. So the Kickoff Show, let's jump right into it. We have a MizTV segment with guest Paul Heyman. This is interesting. Looks like it was kind of thrown together. Miz, Paul Heyman, they don't really have any ongoing chemistry like that. But we shall see what happens between Miz and Mizdow. Maybe something will happen on the segment where they further their brief little feud or something. But we'll see. Nothing really too special will happen there, I don't think. Now we have a Triple H and Sting will be going face-to-face on Sunday. Now, I don't know. It's going to be interesting if Sting actually shows up, if it's just going to be a promo, or if Sting does something to get to Triple H, get him mad. Triple H challenges him at WrestleMania or something like that. But whatever happens, I believe that it will lead to a match between the two at WrestleMania. We have Goldust versus Stardust. I think this is kind of rushed. I mean, they just broke up Monday. Stardust gave his brother Goldust the Crossroads finisher. So, I don't know. It just happened on Monday, so I don't know. It seems kind of rushed as well. This match should be taking place at WrestleMania as well. Now, like the Rusev and John Cena match that I will be talking about a little bit later in this video, that match has implications, in my opinion, that it will end in a disqualification, a count out, or a draw of some sort, so they have a rematch at WrestleMania. Now, that's already with Cena and Rusev, in my opinion. That's my prediction for that match. But for the Goldust and Stardust, I believe the same thing's going to happen, but will WWE do that, where two matches end in that kind of stipulation, so a rematch happens at WrestleMania? I don't know. That's why it's kind of odd to have that match at the card on Sunday, but we'll see. If it does end, I think Stardust will win something. I don't know, but hopefully Cody comes back soon. Whatever gimmick Cody does, it's amazing. The dashing gimmick, the paper bag gimmick. What else did he have? Stardust, and then something else, the mustache gimmick or something, but that was pretty solid. We have a WWE Tag Team title match between the Usos going up against Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, amazing tag team, extremely underrated talent between both those guys, but I don't know. I think they will be winning the tag team titles. I don't know if it will be on Sunday. I'm going to think so, yes. I'm going to go yes. I do see them winning tag team titles. It's just a matter of when. But I'm going to go, I'm going to say yes that they will win the titles on Sunday because of some sort of help or some distraction or something like that. Maybe Natalya pushes Naomi on the side and that distracts the Usos or something. But I believe Cesaro and Tyson Kidd will be winning gold. It's just a matter of when. So I don't know. I'll say this Sunday. We have the Intercontinental title match between Bad News Barrett going up against Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose forced Barrett to sign the contract on Raw. I don't know. I don't think Dean's ready for the title just yet. Feud-wise, I mean, don't get me wrong. Dean Ambrose deserves much more than he's getting, but feud-wise, I don't think Ambrose is going to win just yet. Further on the feud as well, leading on to WrestleMania for another match here, possibly a lot of rematches on WrestleMania. Divas title match between Paige and Nikki. I believe Nikki will retain. I don't think Paige is going to win her third Divas championship just yet. I think Nikki Bella will be able to retain. Brie helps her out or something like that, furthering that feud as well. John Cena versus Rusev, I talked about that. It's for the belt as well, I forgot to mention. But I think John Cena and Rusev, I don't think Rusev's undefeated streak is coming to a close yet. Out of all the pay-per-views, out of all the Raws to end on, the streak end on, I don't think it's going to be at Fastlane. That's why I think they're going to have a rematch at WrestleMania. That's where Rusev loses. That's when the streak comes to a close. on the biggest show of the year, WrestleMania. And the main event, #1 contenders match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. It will be Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan. Roman Reigns, the winner of the 2015 WWE Royal Rumble, and he kind of puts that win on the line here as he goes up against Daniel Bryan. If he loses, Daniel Bryan will be facing Brock at Mania, and Roman is opponentless for now. But I don't know. I heard some rumor about Dolph Ziggler heel turn, screwing Daniel Bryan and having a match between those two. Then Roman goes on to face Brock. I don't know. That's a long shot. I would not like to see Ziggler heel. I'm a huge fan of Ziggler nonetheless either way, but I don't know. That's interesting. Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler. Now, that would be a match regardless of who's heel, who's face, but I would love to see Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler as both of them the way they are now. Put on a show, shake hands, put on greatest show, WrestleMania, biggest show of the year. But I don't know. This is a close one. I think Roman Reigns is going to somehow win just because I don't see Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar right now. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. That's a toss-up, so I want to hear your comments, your predictions, your thoughts on the whole match card, especially that main event. I want to see that in the comment section below. So this pay-per-view, this Sunday, WWE Fastlane in Memphis, Tennessee, if you guys are attending. Make sure to drop some comments saying you're there. It's always cool seeing some of you guys at the pay-per-views. Hopefully it is a great crowd, great pay-per-view. So stay tuned on this channel for much more. Check all the links in the description below. My preview, predictions, and the official match card will all be down there and much more. So WWE Fastlane this Sunday in Memphis, Tennessee. Hopefully it's a good one. Go home show, WrestleMania. Go home pay-per-view. Let's see.